Hello everyone, this is Godzilla1 and I'm back with another blind box opening. In this case, it is a My Little Pony Generation 1 Action Final from My Loyal Subjects. Hoping I don't get another Applejack in this one. I mean, I know she's on the box, but I really don't want to have two of them. Anyway, let's see what we've got possibly to have. I'm pretty sure this might be a different wave than the first one I opened. We do have a 2 in 12 chance of getting Applejack, a 2 in 12 chance of getting Sundance, 2 in 12 of getting Glory. Snuzzle is at Club 28. I'm not entirely sure what that means. A Fetlock version of Sundance is 1 in 96. A Fetlock version of Applejack is 1 in 48. I'm not actually sure what that means. Princess Sparkle is 1 in 24. Minty is 2 in 12. Firefly is 2 in 12. And Princess Sparkle is 2 in 12 as well. So who do I want here? Well, I would kind of like one of the flocked ones to see what they look like. And there's also this one out of the entire thing that have a gold Firefly. Doubt we're going to get that, but if we did, that'd be awesome. And I kind of want Minty. And of course, there's always the two princesses and Firefly, both of which would be great to have. Just hope we don't get Applejack unless it's the flocked one, because I really don't want to have wasted my money to get a second one, even though these aren't all that expensive. Anyway, let's open it up and see what we've got. Okay. Okay, we've got a Firefly. Ooh, okay, she is a little bit different for several reasons. But let's get her standing. Cool, we got 2 from the original G1 special now. That's nice. But first, let's look at her card. I like that they do come with these little collector cards. Firefly is a graceful Pegasus who bears a cute mark of twin lightning bolts. She loves to fly, sailing on the wind from cloud to cloud and searching for rainbows. Firefly also appeared as a protagonist in the very first episode of the My Little Pony anime series. It says the protagonist, but she's more a supporting protagonist because Megan's the actual protagonist. But anyway, nice, and of course we've got the card, checklist, tell you what you got. But anyway, let's compare her to Applejack right off. Heads are pretty much physically identical from the looks of it, like the actual base head and base body and probably, the rest of it. Oh, that's weird. Okay, for a second there I thought she didn't have her cutie mark, but she does. It's right there. It's those 2 lightning bolts. Firefly is actually very interesting for a few reasons, but we'll get into that in a second. Her tail is a different mold. That's nice. I like that the tail's a different mold, and she's got different hairstyle. So, while there are a lot of reused parts naturally because animation models, the hair, hairstyle, hair and tail are both completely different, which is nice. Always like it when they do stuff like that rather than just repaint the same thing 3 or 4 times. Anyway, same articulation for the most part, head, which is a little... Actually, I think her head's easier to move than Applejack's. Yeah, she's got more range on her head than Applejack because her hair's different. The wings are on ball joints, so can you get her in a bit of a flying pose? I think you... Oop. Well, that might be a bit difficult. You gotta move her hair a little bit to potentially get the wings in a somewhat flying pose, but you can kind of make them look like they're spread out. They're nicely detailed wings. I do like them. Has the ball-jointed back legs and ball-jointed front legs and ball-jointed head. That's about it. I do like the hair. The hair looks nice. I do like that it's a completely different style, and I do like that I now have Firefly because, well, Firefly was one of the original G1 ponies from the first special, and she also was the one that eventually became Rainbow Dash, so that is also awesome. Yeah, if you don't know production history, Lauren Faust originally wanted it to be Firefly, but they didn't have the rights to the name anymore, so they used Rainbow Dash instead. So, if things had been a little bit different, this would have been who we got in Gen 4 rather than Rainbow Dash. And overall, looks nice. And I'm pretty sure her hairstyle is actually pretty accurate to what she was in the G1. Which is very nice. Also, it's kind of weird, because on this it looks like she's a bit more reddish. She's very obviously bright pink here. But, well, actually, are the heads completely identical? No, actually, I think there's some subtle differences to the head sculpt. Did not actually expect that. I think that Applejack's got a bit wider of a cheekbones than she does. Wonder if that's intentional or just because these are from different waves. But that is interesting. I honestly did not expect that. Of course, her body is slightly different because she has the wing holes. Well, the holes for the wings to peg into. And, you know, tail's still got a good bit of posability on it, and can't really get far enough out to do a proper flying pose, but I think I can probably get her to stand on her hind legs, because I did get Applejack to. Let me see. She might be a bit more back heavy because she does have wings, but I'm not sure how much those weigh. Yep, she can do the rearing up pose, which is nice. So, yeah, we got Firefly that time. So, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. And if you do collect these, tell me which ones you have, because I'm actually curious. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye! I still don't have a catchphrase.